Whoa, dude. Do you want a rad new trash t-shirt? Well, head over to the Gastlecast shop on Teespring and buy yours today. We can promise you one thing, dude. It's trash! Hey, what's happening, everybody? Another Sunday night with the Gastlecast and our good pal. Well, I don't know which version it's going to be. Hello, what's happening?
Hey folks, how you doing? It's Bing Jason. How's everyone doing this happy holiday?
It's Bing. Ladies and gentlemen, we were lucky enough to be graced with Bing Jason tonight.
Well, I heard there was a couple of requests that I make an appearance here. I know that Jason couldn't be here tonight, but Bing Jason's here, and we're going to croon some of the favorite hits. So if you have a favorite song you want to hear, if you want to hear like, what could we hum for you right now? How about this one? I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Yeah.
You know what? My favorite part was the magic trick where your microphone actually disappeared and then came back. That was the best part of the song rendition.
That's movie magic right there. Absolutely movie magic. Or whatever this is, where it's not quite movies, but it's not quite the TV pictures either. But it's one or the other. That's great.
The TV pictures. So, welcome everybody. We're glad to have you here tonight. As you can see, I am ready, and Heather's on her phone. This is a typical Gastlecast Live. Bing Jason is here, and Bing Jason, I heard you have a couple friends that might stop by during the live this evening.
Well, you know, I only have so much time here because I have a lot of other things to do. We're recording the very final. Our Christmas special for the year is Bing Jason's Christmas for the Holidays. It's been celebrated for several decades, and we have to hurry up and finish up for Orson Welles eats all the food and drinks all the wine. Indeed. So it's been a national staple for probably about 70 years now, and I've just never aged, not a single day.
You don't look like a day over 40. What can I tell you?
I bet I attribute it to the pipe tobacco that I smoke.
So thank you, everybody. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are commenting. Congratulations on the 4K. Thank you. That was a huge achievement for us. Honest to God, I did not think we would hit 4K before year's end, but we did it. So thank you to all of you. And the way that we're going to thank you is by doing a giveaway very soon. I'm thinking probably next Sunday we'll do a big giveaway, 4K giveaway. We'll be giving away a ton of stuff. I've showed off a couple of things so far. I have a couple of things that I've added tonight. In total, I think we'll have right around about 10 items. I'm hoping to have 10 winners. It will not be cheap on me to mail it all out, but I want to give back to all you guys and thank you for supporting us and supporting Bing Jason and his musical career.
That's right, but I wanted to sing a song for you right now because I wanted to congratulate you specifically for hitting that 4,000 milestone. You ready? Here we go. Pa-rum-pa-bum-bum, rum-pa-bum-bum, boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Now loop that 4,000 times, and that'll be your victory song.
You know what I gotta say?
It's from my Christmas album called Christmas at the Castle, and I recorded that one a couple years back. It was a delightful little record we have out.
Can I just say that the pipe did nothing to your voice as beautiful as it's always been?
Oh, that's what it is. It keeps me young and it keeps my voice all boo 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 boo. So it's delightful. Mm-hmm.
I almost heard a buoy at the end. So tonight during our live, I thought we would also open a box that was sent to us in the Christmas spirit from one of our good pals. We're going to unbox that here tonight. Now, I will tell you that Heather already rummaged around through the box, but we'll at least pull the items out of the box and show you what we received. And I can promise you that the items are pretty cool, and the note is also really cool as well. I don't know if we're going to read the entire note, but we'll at least show off all the items.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes. So the other big news that I wanted to talk about this evening, and I'm not going to hang on it for too long. I posted something last night in the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group. If you're not there, you should totally go and join. It's a great group on Facebook.
Full of great people.
Full of great people doing great things and hunting together.
There you go.
So the Ghastly toy, we actually received photos, which I shared with Bing Jason's friend, Jason.
He shared with me, too. I tell you, that toy looks mighty fine, I must say.
Oh, you like it? Thank you.
Oh,
Do you know
I did.
what?
I could see that around my fireplace. Perhaps he could even make an appearance on next year's Christmas special. That'd be wonderful.
It would be great if you actually came up with a song right now.
Right now?
About Ghastly. And it can be a song that already exists.
Boo, 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 Ghastly baby, I heard you are a prototype now. That's right. Boo, boo, you are a prototype toy. Ghastly baby, now hurry and get on my shelf. Boo, 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 yeah.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
I think that's going to be his theme song.
You know, I went over to the doctor the other day for my annual checkup, and he said that my entire inside of my vocal cords were like velvet. So I still keep it good. Keep it good.
Velvet or Velveeta cheese?
A little bit of both.
Because Velveeta cheese is better than velvet, in my opinion.
It stained my velvet, but it's
No.
okay.
Velveeta cheese is horrible.
What?
That's why I like eating that cold, because if it's too hot, it's gonna hurt my throat.
What, you don't like Velveeta cheese? Like
No,
on the
I like it.
Macaroni and cheese?
It tastes delicious, but my stomach doesn't like it.
I get a case of the poops. I get it.
Because after Heather has a little bit of that Velveeta, she has to go boo 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 boo.
So Ghastly, the photos that we received, our expectations were we would receive photos of a 3D model. We did not expect to get the actual almost completed prototype of Ghastly. Kind of shocked over that. Received them, I believe it was late Friday night. Heather and I were actually recording a video, and I received all the photos, and I'm like, WTF, what the hell is happening here? And I looked through them, and Heather said, do not share them yet. This is not the final thing. And we also want to make sure that it is like perfect, I guess, before we put the photos out there, right?
Well, you can share them if you want.
No, we're not going to share them. We're not going to share them yet. We've agreed. And last night, Jacques Morgan, one of the other gentlemen behind the Ghastly toy, he and I talked a little bit last night about some different ideas and plans that will come along with Ghastly. So hopefully we can start talking about those very soon publicly. But it's going to be a huge deal. This thing is amazing. It blew my socks off.
What we talked about last night, I mean, you can give an idea, but I would leave that as like a surprise for everybody who gets it.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
All the things that we talked about. I think it would be cool.
And if you need any sort of celebrities for the announcement for it, you can always count on Bing. I'm a volunteer my services.
So this evening, we were actually going to discuss good, I guess, positive things that happened in 2020.
Oh, well, this is going to be a real short show.
That was one of the topics that we discussed. Jason, Jason actually came up with this topic, and I thought about it long and hard, Katie. And I'm not sure if I came up with at least a handful. I had a very hard time figuring out what were like the greatest things of 2020. But I did grab a couple. I know Jason did as well, and Heather, in Heather fashion, probably will come up with them on the spot. Would be my guess.
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't think of anything.
Now, I have watched your program before, and it seems that Heather always doesn't come up with anything until the last second, and then she pops out with it. Is that correct?
That is absolutely
very
correct.
Hey, I'm
Just-
wondering. I'm wondering how big Ghastly is. Well, I'm not wondering. Somebody else is. I just want you to answer that.
They're wondering the size of Ghastly.
Yeah.
Ghastly is going to be, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think he's 6 inches tall at his head, but his horns will make him, I'm sorry, 5 inches tall at his head and 6 inches tall at his horns. But it could be 4 inches tall at his head and 5 inches tall at his horn. I can't remember the exact numbers, but
How tall is it going to be when he's standing at ease then? Ha 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 ha.
you know what? You have the most amazing laugh. I just have to tell you that, Bing Jason.
Well, it's from all that years and all those pipe smoking and just crooning. And it just sort of comes out. You know what it is? It's sort of like someone's like laughing like ha ha ha. It's like that fella that was on that Seinfeld show called Putty. Just him. He has a very similar. It's like, ha. Yeah, it's very. He tries his best, but he can't compete with Bing.
I always liked his 8-ball jacket. That was my favorite part of that character.
Oh, that's a mighty fine jacket. I wish I could have had something like that in my collection, but I didn't make it to the 1980s.
You didn't make it to the 1980s.
No, I'm just a ghost. I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the biggest news of the night. We're talking to a ghost.
That's right, but I live on in everyone's heart. So as long as you keep on believing in that Christmas spirit, old Bing will be there for you. And watch White Christmas at least 75 times a year, like Jason does.
75. I've never watched White Christmas before. Is that a good film?
Yes, of course it is. Bing Crosby's in that. It's a very, very good friend of Bing Jason's.
Heather, have you ever seen White Christmas?
No, I don't know what that is.
I feel like we should. It's a musical, is it not?
Let's watch it right now with everybody. Nah, let's not do that. Ha ha ha. By the way, we had a big sellout. Our sponsor is $7 a pop. This big sponsor of the Bing Jason's Christmas for the Holidays. They had a huge sellout. We had the Chevy Chase from that Christmas Vacation show that you all kids like. That sold out in 1 minute and 17 seconds. Can you believe it?
1 minute and 17 seconds. You're kidding.
That was ultra fast. And we have another big announcement. My final show for the year for Bing Jason's Christmas for the Holidays. It's going to be airing either Tuesday or Wednesday. We're going to see what day it comes out, but it's going to be an action-packed show. We got a lot of big announcements coming there, and something's going to be happening on Christmas night.
Ooh, you hear
That's
that?
right.
Christmas night?
That's fancy.
Oh my
So you
God.
better stay subscribed to us because that channel there, because they have all kinds of different things coming up there from Bing Jason and more. After that, that's true.
I like Population's comment. He says, talking to a ghost, question mark, exclamation point, so on and so forth. And then it says, not clickbait. That should have been the title of this video. Maybe I should go back and change the title of the video. We're talking to a ghost.
Above talking to a ghost, 'cause you're not watching White Christmas. I'll come to life if you watch White Christmas, Heather. That's the truth. I'll come through your TV like that little black and white girl who doesn't look very nourished from the ring. Just come out and crawl and everything. That's how Bang Jason will just come out, except he'll croon into your soul. And he'll just sit there and he'll crawl out of the TV and go, ba 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 boo, do 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 do. And that's how it works.
So unlike the character or the creature from The Ring, you will not kill Heather. You'll just sing to her.
That's right. I'll kill her with kindness.
She's dead from too much crooning.
It's too much. It's given for the holidays, after all, you know. Now, has everybody been enjoying the Christmas season so far? That's what I want to know. That's my main question.
Okay, guys guys and girls in the comments, are you so far having a good Christmas holiday? That's an interesting question, isn't it?
It is.
With the year being as goofy and weird as it is, with the coronavirus, with us not being able, maybe some of us at least, to be able to hang out with their family, see their family. It's a weird year. It's a tough year. And we all have to do our little part to get rid of this whole coronavirus BS.
It's true, but take a look at this nice view I have behind me right here. See that? It's always snowing, and the trees aren't moving, and it's still daytime for some reason. That's because everything is whatever I want it to be, because I'm not really here. And look at those lights. They're not even twinkling, but they're nice, aren't they? I decorated that myself. It's actually I had the boys down at the studio throw that together for us.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I love the barn doors, by the way. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You know what? It's a rustic thing. I think it's what they say on the television show these days. Rustic. Ha ha ha.
So okay, let me answer the question. I have a lot of people here saying, they've been busy. One other person said they're excited to get gifts and they're having 2 weeks off. I am also happy to have an upcoming week off. Well, sort of. Well, yeah, it's a week, right? So full 5. Well, no, a work week and a day, because we get off on Christmas as well. So that's nice. It'll be nice to be off and to spend time with the family, aka Heather and Max, and play. Right? We'll be playing with all of our Santa's new toys.
Yeah,
that'll be fun. But leading up to Christmas, this is the most what's the word? This is the most un-Christmas. Is it un-Christmas feel I've ever had? Like, it doesn't feel like Christmas?
No, it doesn't.
Is it true that you're saying, I'm not feeling like it's really Christmas? It's not like ones I've used to know.
It's a fake Christmas.
There you go. You know what? That'll be my next album title, Fake Christmas.
Angle says, Jason goes to Santa's workshop, !! We actually got footage. That should be the title of the video.
Well, Bing Jason lives in the souls of everyone out there who watched White Christmas and believes.
So Heather, if you notice, she's been yawning a lot tonight. What I can promise you is during our time off, she will get her rest and she won't yawn ever again on any Gastlecast video or live.
That's great. Yawning is just a way to get some more extra Christmas spirit in. Oh, you can also croon more when you yawn. You bring in more oxygen, and that's how you do it. Watch, I'll do it. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Let's see. Having difficulty getting into the Christmas spirit this year, Phoenix Hogan says. Check out the Golden Pipes on Jason. Robert Chavez says. We just had another outbreak, and everything is getting locked down again, D. Blockley. Unbelievable. And he's in Australia. I'm sorry to hear that.
They call that down under.
That's right.
Yeah.
I watched a video tonight. It says people I think it says Aussies play hide and go seek with play tag with dinosaurs. And this guy is holding one of those lizards that walks on it, like runs on his back legs. He held it and gripped it, and he dropped it on the ground, and it chased him. And then he chased it back into like the woods, like a wooded area. And then it stopped and turned around and chased him back. And I laughed really hard at that because Australian people deal with weird creatures like that every single day. And all day long, typically, I see maybe a squirrel. That's it. But down there, they're seeing dinosaurs.
They also got kangaroos and wallabies.
That's right. Kangaroos and wallabies. Going to be strange Christmas without my dad who passed from COVID in July. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Cliff. Aww. That is absolutely terrible. I absolutely hate to hear that.
Very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's terrible. And Flipcake says, I call BS. She is always tired. That's correct. Ladies and gentlemen, that's correct. Jason, can you please, Bing Jason, can you sing us a song?
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, wait, we're not trying to keep her. We're trying to keep her awake. We're not trying to lull her into a sense of slumber. Sorry about that. Good morning, Heather. The earth says hello. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Well, Heather, have you had a good weekend? I hear so much thing about the reason you're so tired also is because Chris just keeps interrupting you, and that's exhausting. Is that true?
It is beyond exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
My weekend's been all right. Nothing really great or bad to report, just sort of regular.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I want to stay regular, I have some Metamucil crackers, and that keeps me going because you got to have your pipes flowing in both directions.
Okay, so we have that box. It's actually from one of our good pals. I think he was here.
He is here.
So we got this box. Heather opened it up like a wild animal. He leaves us a note.
Hold on. He didn't leave us any note. Look at this. Hold on.
yeah.
Let me show you. It says first. And he made it into an envelope. Okay?
Isn't that amazing?
And then you open it, and out comes the note. And this is all construction paper, and I love construction paper.
By the way, what's cool is that when you hang this, look, it looks like it's part of the background. It's like a green screen. Isn't that
Oh, that's funny.
Wow, you're opening up another dimension.
Yeah.
Well, look, folks. Before you get started into that, I just got to say I have to go sign off. But I know Jason's going to be coming back very shortly, and so I'll be right back. Someone will be right back to you, okay? But I just wanted to tell everyone at the Gastlecast, congratulations on 4,000 subscriptions. I thought it was 4,000 subs, and Orson Welles would have beaten all of those. So that can't be correct. That could not be correct at all. But congratulations, and I hope you have a very happy holidays.
We're going to miss your golden voice. Thank you, Bing Jason.
Thank you,
Good
Bing
luck with the
Jason.
box. Unbox a boo. Yeah. And we'll see you this week on the channel.
Bye.
All right. So that Jason,
You
Bing
wanna
Jason,
fix
is
the
gone.
screen?
But another version of that Jason will be back very soon. So while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and open this box up. Let's see. Put this away. Put this away. And then we'll make this window bigger. How's that?
Good.
How's that? Okay.
So basically, in his note, he talks about, well, he says, "Hello, Gastlecast. Here is a Christmas gift from your favorite subscriber. I hope you like everything." And then he goes to explain, you know, whose is whose and everything. And I thought it was really sweet.
Terrence Bradshaw says, "Jason, are you the lead singer of Smash Mouth?" I don't know if that's nice or mean. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah. So did you say who this is from yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want to say?
No, not yet.
Oh, you don't want to say? Okay.
No. So our good friend gifted Chris this. And I don't know how to get it out of this order. There it goes.
Adam Warlock. This is a really cool pop. He has the Infinity Gauntlet. Look at him. Isn't he cool? From Walgreens. A lot of people apparently weren't able to find this in their local stores. I'm just really glad to have him. He's really cool. I had never seen him in the store before.
No, me neither.
Yeah, he's cool. He might have been only online.
I got an unmasked Gwenpool.
Oh, another Walgreens exclusive.
Ain't she
He's
pretty?
cool.
I really love, hold on, I'll show you guys. This is my favorite part of her.
It better be worth it.
Look at her hair.
Oh, yeah, her hair's cool.
Is that not awesome?
That's awesome.
She is so cute.
That's an out-of-boxer, in my opinion. That should be on your desk, out-of-box.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Not now. Ooh, there's a lot more stuff in here.
Yeah, and he threw in a couple of little pops. Who is this, Chris?
Oh, that's Miss Marvel. Yes, Miss Marvel. She even has the big hand.
And here's Anna from Frozen.
Oh, yeah, Miss Marvel's cool. It's a cool pop.
Ain't she pretty? And we got some comic books. Look at them.
Secret Empire, and what's the other one?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Okay, that's cool.
Ultimate Comics Wolverine Legacies issue 1.
Excellent. So, fun fact, my son is really big into reading comics right now. So he will for sure be reading these.
He'll love those.
Yeah, he'll love these big time.
And then he gave us these nano metal figs. They're die cast, and we've got, it looks like Iron Spider, What's his name?
That's Sandman.
I
These are a lot of
thought
spider.
so.
Oh, so they tells you here. Look.
Venom,
Carnage.
Scream, Riot, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Nick Fury, Grey Hulk,
We're reading them all. Okay.
Okoye.
They can't see this.
No, I'm saying what they are, and then
I know,
I'll
but hold
show
up the
them.
back. Look.
No.
Look.
Oh, okay.
That shows you all of them.
Miss Marvel, Ronan, Star-Lord, Rocket, Nebula, Mantis, Yondu, Nova, and Adam Warlock.
Oh, Adam Warlock is actually in here.
Yeah. Look,
Oh, these
show
are
'em.
cool. So these are nano metal figs. So they're like
They
little
are
metal
so
characters.
cool.
These are neat. So these are
These are
actually going to
from-
Max, right?
They're going to whoever, I think. He
Okay.
said that he uses them as players in like board games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, we'll make sure that Max gets these because Max will really, really like these. So we really appreciate
He
you doing
is
that. That's so cool.
All about die-cast stuff.
Yeah, so that's really, really sweet of you. And this was from,
Magic Man.
I didn't know if he wanted his name because I don't see his name here either. Magic Man 2019. And he's here a lot. He's here during a lot of our lives. He always comments and leaves likes and nice comments for us on all of our videos. So Magic Band 2019,
Thank
we love you.
you.
You're awesome. Thank you so much for all the nice stuff. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you, whatever best suits you. And I see you there, Alex Arnowitz. He says I have a gift for you.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
come
It's,
after Christmas.
it's nothing like the gift he got me. You know what
Okay.
he got me?
Huh?
You know
Hearts.
what he got me?
Big hearts. A big heart on.
He gave me big hearts and I gave him big farts.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on. I gotta bring him back. Hold on. I gotta
wait,
shrink
I don't
the
know who
screen
this
down.
is.
I don't know. I'm hearing somebody there. Oh my God!
Congratulations!
Is
Can you
that
see me?
Santa?
It is.
Yeah, we can see you. You look so beautiful.
Hello. I wanted to wish a Merry Christmas to everyone. I took a few moments out of my busy schedule to say congratulations on hitting 4,000 subs.
Oh, what an honor it is to have you here, Santa.
Oh,
We totally believe in you, and if it weren't for COVID, I'd be sitting on your lap today.
oh, well, that's not what I heard.
Oh no!
Just kidding. It's a little North Pole humor. We like to play blues sometimes. My goodness, is this the first? This is the first time I've been on your show.
It is. I just want to let you know that it's awkward when you talk about your North Pole. So could you never do that again?
Oh, that's very naughty, Chris. Don't go on the naughty list, but you'll go on a different list of my joke emails that I like to forward around to all the other elves. It's just like a regular office up here, something that you may be used to. There's lots of Andy Rooney forwards that he didn't say any of those things, but it's just crazy.
Can you report back to Jason for us, Santa, and ask him? We have somebody in the comment section who asked, is Jason the lead singer of Smash Mouth? We don't understand why they asked the question, but I guess we want to know.
You've never seen
Well-
the lead singer of Smash Mouth?
Well, the thing is I know he's not the lead singer, but somebody once told me the world was going to roll me. That's another one we like up in the North Pole. Smash Mouth they're always going to be on the good list.
Oh my God, he does sort of resemble him in a way.
Yeah.
What?
You, by the way, you missed Bing Jason.
I think
you
it's the
guys,
hair.
you sing really well. I think you and him could have had a really nice duet going if you were here at the same time. So it's kind of
could've-
weird that he left and then you showed up.
I know we always miss each other, but I never miss him because he always lives right here. How do you like this weird background I have? It's the North Pole, but I keep disappearing into it. It's so magical.
You're so magical. You can't even stay as one piece.
I mean, look. Very clear. It's almost like this technology these days isn't very good, is it?
I really like Santa as a floating head.
Well, that's what I do. Now, I came here to tell you, both Chris and Heather, you've been very good this year. In addition to getting the 4,000 subs, you have spread FUNKO cheer. and joy to everyone to hear. And congratulations to Wes Howard out there. If he's listening, he's a good boy for finally subscribing this year. So he's off the naughty list.
Thank God.
Great. That's great from him. Absolutely great. Now, Heather, I heard that you wanted a Captain America snowman for Christmas. That wasn't on my list, but everyone wrote me and they said, "Dear Santa, we want to take all of our gifts and make sure Heather gets this Captain America snowman." And that didn't seem right. Is that true? Or are they pulling old Santa's leg?
They're pulling both of your legs.
Oh! Well, that must hurt to walk then.
Magic Man 2019 says you're just a hologram, Santa.
I'm a Santagram.
Charlie
I'm a ho-ho-ho-gram.
Charlie Huffman says Santa is wearing the cloak of invisibility.
I am. I'm all powerful too.
Mark Videro says, has anyone seen the singer of Smash Mouth, Guy Fieri, and the guy from ICP, who would be Violent J, and Jason in the same room? ?
Ask the great Malenko.
Okay, we have a very important question. And I actually would love to know the answer to this. And I know, Santa, you coming on the show, you will definitely be open and honest with us. Sure. Do you, in fact, eat the elves if they do not behave? That's coming from population.
You know, that was some stuff that was spread around in the 1970s, but there was no merit, and it never happened. We never ate the elves. Besides, we're told they don't taste very good. They always left me a little hungry.
What happens if they do misbehave, though?
They always misbehave. They're elves. It's in their nature. I mean, if you ate cookies all day long and you just sit there, run around, and you get sluggish afterwards because the sugar drop, and it's just a mess. Our healthcare is so terrible up in the North Pole because everyone just eats sugar constantly. That's right.
Let's see. He's flickering. If we don't believe strongly enough, he'll disappear. Oh, Kate L. I like what she's saying.
Look, now if I stay still, there is no flicker.
Flickering.
Flickering.
It looks like you need your batteries charged or something.
It's true.
Angles...
I haven't gotten a haircut because of everything that's been going on, so I'm all shaggy.
Angle says Santa looks like Dumbledore.
Who's that?
Oh, he's a wizard, Harry.
Is Dumbledore is he like the main guy at Hogwarts? Is that what he is?
He's the headmaster. He's like the principal.
Okay, he's the principal, but he's like a hardcore wizard.
Oh, he's
like
the best wizard.
Master wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Masturbator.
Now, some people...
Dirty
Heather. Don't go back on the naughty list. I'm going to have to take back all of those Captain America snowmen.
That's Dumbledore. It's not me. I'm just repeating what I know.
Okay. You and J.K. Rowling always have something to add.
Something to add to ruin the career.
Yes. But you're not going to ruin Santa's career. Oh, no. I'm not going down.
Cisco Yeah Boy asks, is that a real beard?
Yes. See, look. Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's
it
proof
hurts
enough
if
for
I
me.
pulled it.
Reed Eaton says, do you spank the elves with a giant candy cane if they misbehave? Holy shit.
Chris, if he says yes, does that make you want to be an elf?
Do I want Santa to spank me with a giant candy cane?
Yes.
That wasn't what you asked for Christmas, and it's too late to change it now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd be down for that. We're not live, are we? Oh, we are. Oh. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Santa doesn't want that.
If the elves the elves misbehave anyway. But if they get extra out of hand, we force them to watch a lot of Hallmark movies that nobody likes up there.
Cisco says, oh my God, it's the real Santa, because you had pulled on your beard and it was real. Jonathan Velasquez says he's a quick lick you can pick with a stick. I don't know what that means, but I'm turned on.
That was my old career. Just kidding.
He brought different types of gifts. Tombstone says, Santa doesn't hurt when you sit on your sack.
You know, that's an old joke, but we'll let it go. Sure. Yes, it does. But thank goodness Santa this year, he had finally installed a brand new Santa bidet up there.
Ooh.
And when you turn on the cold water, because we don't get a lot of hot water up at the North Pole, so it's very, very cold.
I could tell your excitement through your laugh. I knew a heavyset guy once that I worked with, and we were sitting and talking about something, and he shifted his body, and he went, "Ah!" And I said, "What happened?" And he goes, "I just accidentally sat on one of my balls." I was like, "Oh my God." And it was real. It wasn't a joke, Santa. I know you're making jokes. He was real.
Well, I sure hope that he feels better afterwards. I like to sit on a snowman if in case that ever happens. Immediate icy relief. Now, before I go, I just have to make sure. Again, you two have been very good this year. Is there any last-minute presents that you want on your list for Santa?
Do I want any last-minute gifts? I don't know, Heather. What would you like as a last-minute gift?
I don't need anything, Santa, but thank you very much for asking.
I just want Heather for Christmas.
Oh, well, that's easy. It's already done. So that's good. That's a relief. That's one less stop.
Santa, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, I just want to be left alone for another year. That's my favorite thing.
Wait a minute.
What?
Does Santa get gifts for Christmas?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never asked that question before or read anything about Santa and him getting gifts.
Sure, I get all the milk and cookies because no one else bakes at home, so I have to get it all once a year.
Wait a minute, but I thought they eat cookies all year long at the North Pole.
The elves do. I don't get them because they're all gone by then.
Well, then how do you keep your size?
I don't. I just eat lots of pork rinds. It's an excessive amount of pork rinds and cheer wine soda from your lovely country and that area in North Carolina that has all of that cheer wine cherry soda. It's Santa's favorite.
I'm so glad you're still alive. That amount, the amount of pork rinds that you're taking in, it just cannot be good on your heart.
Well, they have all different kinds of flavors now, and it's they have artisanal ones. It's barbecue, pickle flavor. I believe you have Old Bay in your neck of the woods.
Alex Arnowitz says, "Hey Santa, my boy Krampus has a bone to pick with you."
Oh, I bet he does. But he's all right. Krampus is still mad because I didn't leave him any gifts for the past several hundred years.
Wouldn't it be the greatest WWE match between Santa and Krampus?
I don't fight. Santa's a giver, not a hitter. Even though that doesn't necessarily rhyme, but I don't have to because I'm Santa. I don't have to do anything except give presents, which I'm doing.
I, honest to God, I thought you were going to say you were a biter, not a fighter.
No, not that either. But I want to tell Alex he's been a very good boy this year, too.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, what will you be bringing Alex? I have a feeling it might be a costume or outfit for his baby Yoda.
Perhaps, or a knuckle sandwich. That's how we like to joke around. See, he has a big beard, too, just like me.
Yeah, and his is also real.
Sometimes if we hug too hard, our beards get entangled in one another, and you don't know where we begin or end. So it's quite a mess.
Angles.
But he always treats me to New York bagels every time I come there.
Oh, so aside from the pork rinds, you're eating a New York bagel. That's fantastic.
Every day, and hour.
Angle says, Santa, you sound like Jason ...
No, that is not true. Jason doesn't ho ho ho. Jason sounds like John Candy sometimes. That's his laugh. Santa's laugh is ho 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 ho. Oh, and Santa wears glasses. Jason does not. You can't debate that.
Beard on beard action, Kadel says.
That's right. But we have beard oil, so it keeps everything nice and smooth.
Yes.
Well, listen, I still have a lot of stuff to get to before Christmas because Christmas is Friday. Can you believe it?
Santa, you have a lot of work ahead of you.
I do, and I have to start in Australia to see Dean. I'll see Dean first. I have to get through their lockdown, apparently, but I'll see Dean, and I'll drop off some good Christmas presents for him, too.
Just wear a mask, would you? I don't want you to get sick and things go...
All these politicians in the United States said I can't get it, then I'm exempt from it. So I'm still going to wear it anyway, though. You know why? Because Santa gives a damn.
Good for you, Santa.
That's right. I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to eat the cookies, and don't leave any lactate. I don't want lactose-free milk. I don't want almond milk. I have a soy allergy. I don't want that. Just regular old milk or eggnog.
So
you know what I mean.
He wants to be all hopped up while he's giving out the gifts. I get it. It makes sense to me.
Oh, goofballs and Christmas spirit. Well, look, congratulations once again on 4,000, okay? And we'll see you on Friday morning when you'll be asleep.
We have one little boy in the comment section who would like you to shout him out. His name is Jotana.
Jotana, Merry Christmas to you, and we'll see you soon.
There you go. Wish granted. All right, Santa, thank you for stopping by. Now disappear like you did before, like you're in the invisible cloak.
Thank you,
I'm
Santa.
going to. Oh.
You look like you're glitching out.
Oh,
all right.
Gone.
Well, all right. So Santa has now left the building, but I'm sure Jason will be back. That can't be the end of Jason's friends showing up this evening. So Heather.
Yes.
For Christmas this year, what were the top things that you wanted? What were on top of your Christmas list for the year?
Well, the only thing I wanted was a desk, and, well, that surprise is not a surprise because I picked a desk out, and it'll be here tomorrow, I think.
Who got you the desk, Heather? Santa who?
Santa Chris Gast.
Thank you. And, Heather, what other gifts did you want this year other than me? Does that mean you didn't want me for Christmas? Okay, we're live. Can you at least lie?
Oh, yeah, I really wanted you so bad for Christmas.
Whoa, don't talk dirty to me. I'm just saying you'd like to have me, like, as your husband.
Hey.
Okay.
Someone asked what changes were made to the studio. We got some outlets put in, and we got our ceiling.
There's a big change that'll be coming this week. And let me show you something.
Hold on. They're asking what changes were made, why we were out of here. So I'm explaining. We got. You can see the outlet right there.
There's an outlet up there.
There's an outlet up there.
That's
we got an outlet added behind this bookcase, and we got an outlet added up there and down there because Chris just wanted better cable management. And we got our ceiling painted and our trim and doors painted. So now everything is beautiful and perfect and not a disaster. This closet door right next to me that you can't see, it was actually never painted. So it was like the out of the factory, like yellowy primed color.
So gross, yeah.
It was very ugly. So I'm very happy that it's painted now.
So the room is finally to a point where it's finished. But yes, there is a sign that will be hanging behind us. I can show you. Hold on. I got to listen for whatever friend shows up, so I want to be ready for that. So this is the sign that will be hanging behind us, lit up. I'm going to have lights all throughout it. And it just fell on the floor.
If you don't break it.
Good God almighty. Okay, so this will be the sign that's behind us. Now, it has a translucent sort of look to it as far as like our little heads. So this will all be sort of clear so the lights will shine through it. So we'll have this on our back wall. It was supposed to be installed on Friday, but it wasn't because it's not far enough away from the wall. So Jake has to build a couple pieces for me to make it stick on the wall properly so we can still have the lighting. So hopefully by Tuesday, this will be completed.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hold on. There's somebody knocking at the door. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't hear a
Hold on.
knock.
Oh, my God.
It's David from Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
Ew,
Just kidding,
David.
guys. It's Jason.
oh.
Sorry I'm so late. Hell of a drop tonight. My goodness. Did I miss anything? That's what I want to know.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but you missed like two very important people who stopped by.
Yeah.
There was a gentleman by the name of Bing Jason, who was a crooner, and he sang, and it was absolutely delightful.
Okay. Look, I met him before, so that's not that big of a deal, but that's fine. I'll catch up with him at some point, I'm sure.
Well, okay. Well, I'm about to blow your mind. I hate to drop this bomb on you this evening. Santa Claus himself stopped by.
Son of a bee!
I know.
Santa Claus.
Yes, Santa the Claus. He stopped by.
What the French toast, Chris and Heather.
You're not even going to believe this. He pulled on his beard to prove that it was real. And, hold on, and he glitched. Like in that new Cyberpunk 2077 video game, he glitched. And at one point he glitched and I saw a boob.
What?
Oh.
Yes. I know. I don't know if anybody else did, but I sure saw nips.
Did they sing Santa Booby?
Yes.
Santa Booby.
But it was like one of those like, like I don't know, porny type of boobs. It was very interesting. I have no idea where it came from.
Oh God.
Heather, can you do your Ooh David, please?
Ew, David.
Did you see
Whatever this is? Congratulations on 4,000 subs.
This?
That was actually that's a really good impression. I like that. You should. Have you made that into a character for $7 a pop yet?
Well, we'll see. Maybe something
should.
pops up this week, but we'll see.
Ooh. Did he just drop a major bomb on us?
Well, look, I don't know if Bing Jason even referred to this, but we're having another video announcement this week that we hired him to do our Christmas. We're showing some old Christmas specials of his, and I know he's like not alive anymore, but if you believe in him enough, he apparently shows up. So since I watch White Christmas so intensely after Thanksgiving, it's he always shows up every year, so I decided to monetize it.
Now, Bing Jason will be coming on. Will he be crooning and doing his normal stuff?
That's all he knows how to do. And I believe this week he's going to have a special guest that comes on with him.
Ooh.
So it could be the duet to sort of end all duets.
Excellent.
I don't
okay.
know. It could be played for many, many years into the future. But really, congratulations on 4,000.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
a huge
you.
thing. And I don't know if Santa or Bing congratulated you, but I'm congratulating you.
Thank you. Well, I actually wanted to let you know something interesting. When Santa came on, he mentioned that Heather wants Snowman Captain Americas for Christmas, which blows my mind. We've received maybe 5 or 6 of them in the mail from Amazon.
Oh my! Those letters made it through to him?
Yes! Right? I know. Isn't that crazy?
Oh God! I printed up like a whole ream of paper of those and sent them out on a lark. I didn't even think the post office was going to deliver them in time, but damn, that's some Christmas magic. I'm really sorry, Heather. It started as a small little joke, and I guess it just got out of hand. So,
Thanks,
oops,
Jason.
it's the cat. It's the cat apocalypse.
The Cap Apocalypse. I like that.
The cap snow apocalypse.
I'm trying to see what we have here. After the stream, I'm going to go watch Christmas Vacation. Watch that today. It was awesome. Angle. Jason, do you know how many times Dobby, D-A-B-I, has dropped on $7 a pop?
We get Dobby shows up in probably every other collection. Whenever there's anime, he'll be in there. It's mostly the fall collection. I have a New York Comic Con one.
Ooh.
That's right. And I acquired a Grail this week. I wanted to brag about this one because I'm very excited. I sent you the picture of it.
You did.
But,
I'm so excited.
But I acquired this.
There he is.
It's there. And look, I'm going to freak everyone out because I'm going to open it up.
Oh my God. Yes. I like what you're doing. Do it.
Yes. He still smells like plastic. Look at that. Look at him.
Oh, I love that pop. He's so great, isn't he?
The name's Pliskin.
I'll be honest. I really want them to make an Escape from LA Snake Plissken.
On the surfboard.
Yes, that would be dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
That movie wasn't very good when it came out, but it aged so well. It's like really great. You know what hasn't aged well? Spawn from 1997.
Yeah. Not good.
The special effects make it look like it was a Nintendo 64 game, and it's just not very good.
Oh, it's a horrible movie.
Real quick,
Yes.
what are you putting Snake in?
I am out of armor at the moment. My armor are in
I was trying to give you a plug for the armor, but it sounds like it wasn't an armor.
We're getting our next shipment should be in a couple weeks, so we'll have those going out, but you can still pre-order them right now. But he'll be the box will be going in the armor. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to display him out of box for a little bit.
I like that.
Let him hang out and escape from the box.
Oh, I like that a lot. Is that his new feature film?
That's going to be the third Snake Plissken movie. Escape from the Funko Pop box. Escape from armor.
Okay, so as far as our 4K giveaway goes, we did add 2 more items. One is from our good friend Michael Petrino, which is this blue Batman Chrome. He's really cool. If you can see him in there, I guess it will teal.
Is he blue or
is it
teal?
Maybe like a teal
That's
color.
That's the teal. Don't make people.
Yeah,
have
not
heart
blue,
attacks.
not blue. Teal. Sorry, teal.
Teal.
And then we
It's
also
still a very cool one.
and then we also have this Todoroki. Thank you, Heather. Todoroki. He's glow in the dark Funko Pop. We'll be giving him away as well. Sorry, I didn't mean blue. I meant teal. So we'll have these 2 up for grabs during our giveaway, as well as. Can you hand me the other things as I'm talking here?
Yeah, but really quick, Angela Harvey said very little from the 90s has aged well, including myself. I just thought that was really good. Angela, you're beautiful.
We also have this Mandalorian with Beskar armor. He comes with the backpack, the jetpack. He's a really, really cool figure. In fact, my son has the same figure. I bought 2. His figure is right now posed up holding the rifle, and it just looks so great. He's loving that figure right now. Additionally, I bought him the add-on or whatever he needed to get Mandalorian on, what's that game? What's he playing? Fortnite. Yeah. I got a Mandalorian on Fortnite tonight, and he was ecstatic. He was so excited about it. We'll also have these guys right here. So this is, let's see, Alexander Nitrikov, Chase, and this Constance Hatchaway. These 2 actually come together as a pair. And then Heather, the last item that we have so far, this isn't everything just yet. And also a glow-in-the-dark orange
Overload.
chomp. Orange Overload chomp. So these guys will be up for grabs very soon. It'll probably be next Sunday. I'm gonna come up with how we're gonna be giving this stuff away. Heather and I are gonna put our heads together and figure that out. Make it
I
kind
am
of a
not
fun...
putting my head anywhere near your head.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
I would like to add one thing to that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. To help celebrate that, we're gonna do a 2-pack of armor.
Ooh.
And I am going to give away one of our friend Tracy's Those Aren't Pillows books.
Ooh.
The Planes, Trains, and Automobiles guide. It's a fan guide to that. So there's 2 more things I'm throwing in there for you guys.
Sweet. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Thank you very much.
Tracy, that's how many books is that now? Is that like 3 or 4?
There's 3 books there. She had one before that she doesn't like talking about. So,
Gotcha.
But she likes
3.
talking about these 3. It's the Searching for Candy, the John Candy A to Z, and the Those Aren't Pillows, the Fan's Guide to Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Angle, you guys are giving away the chomp. I thought you guys loved him.
That's an extra.
That's an extra. So it's funny. Heather ordered one for me for Christmas. A couple months ago, whenever it dropped. And then Jason bought one for me because I asked him to buy one if he could get a hold of it. And I unfortunately wasn't able to get it, not knowing that Heather already purchased me one. So I bought it from Jason. Heather finds out, and Heather's like, "What are you doing? I bought it for you for Christmas, so now we're doing a giveaway with him."
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that's how it's happening.
I had bought one, and I was just like, I really didn't want this. I was like, Chris, do you want this? You're like, yes.
Right? Yeah. No, I was excited.
And I was like,
perfect.
no.
Like, son of a bitch. No, son of a B.
Son of a B. She actually bought me. It was the glow one, and what was the other one?
The albino chomp.
Albino chomp. Yeah. Is Chris going to be one of the giveaway prizes? Population.
I wish shipping for him would be too expensive.
Oh my God!
What? You require
Ew,
a big
David.
box.
Put holes in the box. I'll be fine. I'll make it there in time.
I can tell you what else can come in a box.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Ew.
I don't know where you're going with this, but okay. Giggity.
Exactly where you thought I was going.
All right, so can I just say my number one thing for 2020, I thought about it, my number one thing for 2020 personally that made 2020 better.
Are we doing heroic nonsense, or are we just talking about this?
We're just going to talk about it tonight.
We're gonna chit chat.
I think we're just going to BS.
I thought we were doing okay.
No, I think we're just going to BS. My number one thing for 2020, what made it better, my non-burning cream to take away a little bit of the burn, was The Mandalorian Season 2. We're not going to talk... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You were talking like you got a cream that.
Oh no. It was
congratulations.
No, it was a cream that took away the burn from me of 2020. I'm sorry, I did not get real genitalia cream. The Mandalorian Season 2, which we will not talk about spoilers here this evening. I don't want to talk about spoilers yet, but holy shit, that show ended on such a bang. And in fact, it then led into, hey, a new series is coming. And this new series is also going to be awesome. So for me, 2020 has brought a lot of, really shitty things, but we're ending 2020 with something really awesome. Mandalorian has officially brought back my love for Star Wars, and I feel like it did the same thing for a lot of other people.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I got annoyed at some of the posts because everybody couldn't wait even 4 hours after premiere to just say they were crying at the end of it and everything. And I was like, yeah, I know everything that's going to happen now. I could piece it all together by the end of it.
Yeah, it didn't move me to tears. I mean, I was watching it, and I guess my adrenaline was like sort of up. I'm like getting pumped up to find out how this is going to end for this season. And when it finally, when you finally get this big reveal, I was holy shit, this is great.
That Moff Gideon is Mando's uncle, and Mando's dad owes him $5 still, and that's why he has the Darksaber. And I'm like, what? This is really odd. And then Vince Vaughn came out.
Oh my God.
Vince Vaughn came out as his character from Swingers, and I thought that was a little odd too. I think Jon Favreau may have been drinking when he wrote this episode. I don't know.
Well, Mark Vigero says you have no heart. I'm sorry. I don't. The only time I've ever cried, like tears, like not like, like breaking down. The only time I've ever cried in like a movie theater, or like it brought me an over emotion, I guess. I was watching Endgame, and when the portal scene happened, it wasn't like the portal, like the first one opening and Falcon coming out. No, it was the portal that opens and Spider-Man, I've said this a couple times, he comes swinging out and lands. For whatever reason, even to this day when I'm watching it, it still breaks me up a little bit. It's weird. But that is literally the only thing. And I think it's because of my love for Spider-Man. I love that character so much. But no, I did not cry over this particular thing. Although I'm not judging anybody. I can see how you could, because it was a very overwhelming scene. It was incredible.
I got emotional at the end of Clerks 2.
Oh man, what a great movie! You don't hear much about that movie, but I love that movie.
I do, but I liked Randall's speech at the end. That got to me. Like I was just like, And of course, I always cry at "It's a Wonderful Life."
I've never
Can't make it
seen
to the
that.
end of that.
Yeah.
That and White Christmas, apparently you haven't seen.
I got to watch White Christmas.
So-
Yeah. We were talking to Bing Jason about that.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's something that I like, and it's a very old person movie, but I absolutely adore it. I like those movies where they sing and dance.
You know, it's weird that you say that. As I get older, I like that more. I never liked like song and dance or musicals or whatever. I've never really into that, but now I am like kind of like into that. Like it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like you hit a certain age and you like it or what. But now it's like I like musicals. You know,
You're just
I don't
gonna
know.
watch some old Western serials now. They're like, hey, did you? My parents love Gunsmoke right now, and they're just my mom's just sitting there, just like, oh, we were watching Gunsmoke, and there's 20 seasons of Gunsmoke, by the way, so I'm hearing
my
all about
God.
it. I don't have to watch
It's
Gunsmoke now because my mom's telling me all
crazy.
about it.
It's crazy. You watch Gunsmoke?
No, my grandfather. So I went to school right down the street from my grandparents' house, and I would go over there on my lunch breaks once in a while. And every single day during my lunch break was Gunsmoke time. And my grandfather would sit in his recliner and watch Gunsmoke every single day.
It must have been a good show. I mean, I've never watched it.
Been. I didn't understand it.
Bounty Law.
Let's see. Reed Eaton says, my best thing for 2020 was subscribing to Gastlecast from YouTube. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say that. I cried last season, Charlie Huffman says, when IG-11 put his hand on Baby Yoda to say goodbye. I bawled. Yeah, that was a rough scene. I'll give you that. That was a rough scene.
My good things of 2020, I wrote them down, and I'm going to read them off.
Oh, my
Because
God.
I had 4 that were very personal to me, or 3 that were very personal to me, 1 which was a little silly, and then the 5th one is something that I found that was pretty awesome that had nothing to do with me at all. So first of all, I started at the beginning of this year. I got a new job. I started working for $7 a pop, and I rediscovered what my true passion was, and that was, first of all, entertaining, but also creating and doing. It wound up because of how everything went with COVID and everything else, but we started to focus more on videos and doing some more of that. So having to do those once a week is really satisfied a creative output for me that I hadn't really had in 20 years or more. So it's
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been really, really, that was great for me. I had a nice rediscovery of how important my relationships are to me, whether that be friends and family and just loved ones in general, how much not being able to see a lot of the people that I would see on a yearly basis or even a daily or weekly basis, not being able to see them because of everything that's going on, like, affected me. I wasn't really prepared for that because it was like, oh, you could talk to them and text them and call them and stuff, but it's just not the same as that in-person interaction. And you realize you really miss people and you value the relationships that you do have. So yeah, and especially like with you guys, not really seeing you two this year, because we would occasionally do stuff in person.
Yeah.
But just seeing you at like events and stuff, and I miss actually like seeing you in person, and Chris spelling your Musk. I miss your Musk. I miss your Musk, Chris.
Well, this year was supposed to be Fanatics Day Out.
Don't remind him.
And
I know, and that was like that bummed me out for quite some time. But if it looks like Maryland's starting to begin to trend back downward again, so hopefully we peaked and this will go down, and with the vaccine coming out, and hopefully nobody gets a third head from it, we'll see it sort of like push away, and we're still planning for the spring in some form or another. So that's hopeful. I have hope. I have a lot of hope for next year, because I kind of considered this year a wash probably back in May.
sure, yeah.
The other thing I rediscovered my love of cooking, and I've gotten better at it. And that I'm very grateful for. I know he doesn't watch this, but Gordon Ramsay, thank you very much for that.
Gordon
Who says
Ramsay
he doesn't
awesome.
watch this? He's our biggest fan.
He's watching it right now. Go shut up, you Muppet. Muppet. Yeah, but it was between Gordon Ramsay and Aaron Franklin just rewatching like some of those videos and stuff, and it just kind of reinvigorated it, and I got more comfortable cooking different things. That's
awesome.
Good. The silly one is Hamilton. Amazing. I was so grateful that Hamilton came to the Disney Plus channel. That Disney Plus became the Hamilton channel for me for a few months there, and I couldn't go a couple days without watching it at least once. So I was very, very excited about that. It broke the streak of me watching The Office in a continual depressing loop. So thank you for Hamilton.
Is Hamilton still on Disney Plus, or is it off now?
Absolutely.
Is it?
It
Okay.
was like the #1 streaming thing of the year. It
Wow.
beat Tiger King. That's right.
Wow.
And to hell with Tiger King.
Oh God, Tiger King.
They all belong in jail.
They do, and that feels like so long ago that Tiger King was
Yes.
like a thing. Remember, there for a while, there's a bubble of like a month and a half, 2 months where that's all
Tiger
the
King
world was.
Tiger King and Animal Crossing. That was life.
Yeah,
That was my life.
I swear it was as if Nintendo knew that the pandemic was going to happen, so they came up with that game specifically so you could get through the pandemic. Because that game at the beginning was like, it was literally everybody was playing it.
Yeah. On a side note, I'm grateful the election's over, I guess.
Oh my
Maybe.
God,
I don't
yeah.
know if it is, but whatever.
Oh my God, yeah.
But my one thing that my inspirational story for the year came earlier this year. Was her name is Jenny Stenia. She's a 103-year-old Polish grandmother from Massachusetts who survived COVID.
Wow.
She celebrated by pounding an ice-cold Bud Light in the hospital.
There's no way you can get any more badass than that.
103 years old, and she survives COVID, pounds an ice-cold Bud Light. That's her favorite beer. So that was my inspirational story for the year. I thought that was awesome.
If badass is in the badass is in the dictionary, it should be that woman.
Yeah.
Yes, if Jenny Stejna can do it, you can.
I just wish she got a better last name. That last name is rough.
It's Polish. It's Swoboda was supposed to be spelled with a V, I believe. So it should have been Svoboda, but we got an SW because of some lazy guy who was walking people over in New York when we came over on those boats. So she didn't have that same privilege. Otherwise, she would have been STNYA. Stenja.
Yeah. So,
But I don't want to minimize like any of the pain or the loss that's been felt this year, because a lot of people, it's been 10 months of anxiety, seclusion, and panic for like pretty much most of the world, and we get fueled by anger and outrage, and it's just so easy to look at everything that's so negative because there's nothing else to do. We can't go out, we can't go to a concert, we can't go to a movie, we can't go to a restaurant in some places and just blow off steam, you can't travel anywhere, so you're kind of just stuck here.
right.
And it's easy to really just focus on how everything is kind of crappy. And, I had friends who lost family members that were, parents and grandparents and uncles and cousins and everything. And, you can't grieve properly. You can't do a lot of things properly because of everything that's going on. And we've never experienced it. Like anyone my age, especially, like, all right, I've never been through this before. This is a first, and everyone's walking around like Storm Shadow. And it's crazy to think that, like my kids are growing up in this era where they're seeing all this stuff. And, the one thing that I've tried to keep throughout all of this, I didn't handle it well for like the very beginning of it because I was going through some stuff and my foot hurt because of the damn plantar wart and everything.
Oh God,
but I wasn't handling anything well because I didn't talk about it. But then I started talking to friends again and, leading back to what I said before, but try to find something good to hold on to and just think that, it's not going to always be like this. It'll be better. And that's kind of what we have to focus on. And I hope that everybody could just take like the last couple. God, what do we got? We got 11 days left in the year.
Yeah.
Just try and find that light that just can keep you up and keep you happy. Just something to look forward to for next year. And just try not to be so negative, and try to focus on the negative of everything, and try and find that positive thing. Because if we could find one thing to be happy about for this past year, you could probably find more than one. So, just try and find that. I guess that's what I kind of want to convey there.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple of things I'm thankful for is the fact that Heather and I decided to take our honeymoon before things got really crazy, because had we not done that and we waited, we wouldn't have had the honeymoon. We wouldn't have gone on probably the best trip of our life ever, right? I mean, we had such a phenomenal time on that trip. So I'm glad that we did it when we did it.
You stole my answer.
Sorry. Additionally, I this year.
Hold on. As a part of our honeymoon, we went to like the best barbecue place.
Yes, we did.
In Georgia. It was so good. I'm really thankful for that sandwich. Can't stop thinking about it. I don't know.
I don't remember. It's in the
smoke something.
It's
something
in the
smoke.
It's in the same town as where they film a lot of the Walking Dead stuff. Honestly,
wait a second.
But it's fantastic. This place, really, really good.
Let me see. McMaster Barbecue, 75 Main Street, Sonoy, Georgia.
Yep.
You ever want to go and get some good barbecue? That's where you find it. 75
fantastic.
Main Street, Sonoy, Georgia.
Additionally, this year, I don't talk about it much, and I won't go too deep into anything. But at work, I received an award called a Chairman's Award, and I got a really nice bonus for that, and that was a really nice thing. Going through all the bullshit that we're going through, having something like that occur, and being noticed for hard work and things was really, really special.
It was special, not only because Chris got recognized for hard work. I don't care about that. What I care about is the fact that they rewarded him with food.
Yeah, they shipped us dinner.
It was delicious.
It was amazing.
It was some sort of like baked chicken, like thighs with almost like a sort of spicy, smoky rice and sauteed spinach. And they gave us like an assortment of desserts.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was good. They gave us beers too, but the beers weren't that great, so I didn't really care for those. So the trip, the Chairman's Award this year was really special, and the food. And additionally, and yes, this will sound very cliche, but this channel is what really got me through all this. Because had it not been this channel being able to go live with you, Jason, being able to go live in general, being able to make videos and connect with people, having the Gastlecast group on Facebook and connecting with people there, had I not had any of that stuff, I think this year for me would have, and Heather also, I think it would have been entirely different. So I do thank all of you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I've noticed that a couple people mentioned that, hey, your channel got me through some of the hard times. Somebody had just commented that just moments ago.
Yeah.
Robert Chavez says, honestly, your guys' videos have gotten me through some tough days because you guys always make me laugh. And that's really what we always go for. That's what we're after. Can you grab me something, a drink?
Yeah, grab me something too.
And grab something for Jason.
I'll wait.
Heather, if you could just run over there on foot, that'd be great. But having this channel and being able to connect everybody and just posting videos and having comments that I can reply to is kind of cool too. It's just been, I don't know, that has definitely got me through all the BS that has gone on this year, especially in a year where you can't really, there's not much you can look forward to, right? You're not looking forward to a vacation because you really can't go anywhere. You can look forward to what comes in the mail at Amazon, That for sure is helpful. I've gotten so many Amazon packages during this damn thing. I just can't amount. I'm going to have to go back and look how much I spent this year. It has to be an exorbitant amount. I mean, like on ridiculous levels. Somebody's in the comment section, Funky Go. Jason, please do the Christmas voice. I don't know. Is there a Christmas voice?
Well, that was Bing Jason.
Oh,
Bing
okay.
Jason. Yeah, Bing Jason was earlier. I could try and do an impression of him. Hold on. You know what? I do happen to have a replica corncob pipe of his.
Oh.
So maybe I could channel it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Maybe the magic's still in here. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. Orson Welles and Jackie Gleason. Blah, 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 blah. It's something like that. I mean, it's the best I could do on short notice, you know. But and plus, there's some magic that comes through in that sweater and the hat, you know.
Yeah, well, the hat.
Yeah.
I think that's what does it. Especially the sweater. It's like the magical. It's like Frosty the Snowman's hat.
It is, and you know, when I try to take it, I'm just like busy. I must have your hat.
Let's see. Heather only caring about the food and not Chris's work is something I do.
Well, remember also the in Frosty the Snowman, if we could talk about that for a
Oh, sure,
moment.
go ahead.
Karen, who was the name of the little girl in that, had no pants, and that's why she was so cold constantly.
Unbelievable.
She was wearing that cold. She had no pants, and that's why she was cold. And like if she had like sweatpants on or something that was, you know, climate appropriate, basically the cold, wet death of Frosty is on her hands. That's all.
Oh
I'm
my
saying.
God.
Yeah. That's all. Gee, Karen, why don't you wear any pants, and that way I didn't have to die. I can't believe you didn't wear anything.
That sounds exactly like Starscream.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, Starscream. I have, did you get a Starscream?
Oh, hell yeah.
There he is.
Oh, he's the best. He's such a great pop. He's one of my faves.
He's got a large head.
They need to make him with the crown on. That's what I want.
I'm sure they'll, you know, considering these are selling well, I'm sure there'll be no end to what Funko will do to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Charlie Huffman says Chris needs a Dundee. Tombstone says agreed. Much love to you guys. You've helped me. You've helped me through this year more than you know. Going Go says I have said this many times. This really is the best part of the weekend. I really look forward to the live every weekend. You guys really are great people. Thank you, Chris, Heather, and Jason. How do you like that, Jason? Look at that.
Oh boy, yeah. And I was barely on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, and on an episode where it must be the end of the year magic. You get 4,000 subscriptions. You get celebrities like Bing Jason. You get Santa Claus showing up on your show.
Only the most famous guy ever.
And he just happens to stop in on your show. That's unbelievable.
And we also got David. Don't forget him.
Yeah, well, that was just me playing around. It's not really David, but it could.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I'm on my third go round on that show.
Oh
right
God,
now.
that show's so good.
I binged The Good Place. I don't know if we had talked about it before. Someone maybe had told me to watch it, but a couple people told me to watch that show, and then I just randomly started it, and then I was 11 episodes in, and I'm just like, I guess I'm gonna finish this in a week, and we did. So
Yeah, that's a show I watched like 2 episodes of when it originally came on, and I never kept up with it. The Good Place, but I hear really good things.
Yeah, it is good. No, it was Nina. Nina broke.
Oh no, her
How
head
did
came
she
off.
do that?
Our Pocket's heads are falling off. She fell down, but it was a clean snap. It's right on the joint, so the glue just was weak.
Oh well, you can glue it back together.
I'm gonna Google it.
Glue it up.
How do you like the shadow that's on me right
it's
now?
hot. It's hot.
Yeah, I feel like it's like. Look at that. You like that?
That's funny that you say that because I've watched a lot of videos about lighting and how you're supposed to be, like, I guess, lit during a video. It's lit.
Oh, I'm lit.
It's lit, bro.
We're always lit in
But
here.
how it's supposed to be, how you're supposed to be lit, I guess, for video and cinematography and all that. And I've tried to get some lights and everything. As you can see, Heather has it way better than I do. But part of her face is sort of dark, whereas the other side is sort of light. It just gives her contrast and stuff. That's something that you really want when you're doing a YouTube video. So that's something I got to work on for me, because I'm completely lit. I'm too lit. Too legit to quit.
But I'm like lit like a film, like an 80s or 70s movie. So it'll just be like, you see it like on here, like I'm on the radio and I'm like, that's right. These are fake cigarettes, by the way. They're not real.
It looked real. I thought for sure
was...
you started sparking up while we're doing this live.
They have fake ones that blow smoke.
They do.
This doesn't do anything. This just kind of, I guess, falls apart eventually until you throw it out.
It's garbage. Kano Collectible says, your channel has got me through this year without a doubt and continues to inspire me to create videos. Thank you. Love you both. Oh, thank you, man. You're awesome. What is your crazy? We'll get back to this. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Mine is The Grinch.
We'll do it right now.
Mine is The Grinch because of Grandma. Now I want to get through some comments. Just think about that. Your favorite Christmas movie.
I already have it.
Does he have a button nose and two eyes made out of coal? I guess they're talking about you. Zach Bonifer's talking about you, Jason. If only Santa would come back, Charlie Huffman said. Oh, okay.
Well, he's busy. Gee, you know what? I'm sorry. Maybe we'll have the Chris, Heather, and Santa show next time. My goodness.
In July. Christmas in July.
Bye, Jason.
Santa should show up totally in like a summer outfit. That would be amazing.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to get Count Jason at some point. He was
Count Jason was definitely a hit.
I mean, Thriller Chiller Theater. It's one of my favorites throughout the years.
That should be a channel.
Do you think maybe you could let Santa borrow your 4th of July boxers?
No.
Oh.
That's not cool. I don't know where his boys have been.
Oh. Chris, are you excited?
Oh, I do.
Chris, are you excited for the MCU TV shows and movies? Abso-frickin-lutely. I'm so excited.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. They overwhelmed us both with Star Wars and MCU, but I'm excited for all of it.
Did you watch the trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I did, and it looks awesome. I'm hoping that it is good as the trailers show it to be.
Yeah, the last trailer that they had that was like a week and a half ago, my friend actually edited that one. So
no kidding, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I got to see. I was just like, yeah, I could tell when he does it.
That is so cool. That is really cool. Your boy Snowden says, I can't express how lucky I was to become close friends with you two this year. I appreciate the love you two have shown me, and I truly hope our friendship keeps blossoming. Snowden, of course. And by the way, I just want to let you know, I watched your video, your rap video on your Facebook the other day, and I did not know you were that talented. You sounded freaking awesome. I just wanted to say that. I meant to tell you over a message, but I didn't get around to it.
He's amazing.
Starscream does have a big head. Crowning Cape, Tombstone says. Dennis, may the shorts be with you. My favorite video of the year was the unboxing of Victor Geist. Oh my God, yeah, that was a fun video. Wait a minute, who is that? Oh, okay, Optimus Prime.
The metallic Optimus, and his head appears to be a tad bigger.
Yeah, I just got that one in the mail like 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. Can we get our Gordon Ramsay impression, Jason?
You're a Muppet. Don't be a Muppet. Okay, hold on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go cook it. Pan down. So, butter. First, butter, oil. Put a little bit of basil, oregano.
Basil.
Put it in there. Let that smoke up. Get that flavor. Pops up there. Then we take a smoke break. Put that cigarette in the butter. Go ahead and finish.
I thought Gordon Ramsay died.
He did.
Too much excitement.
I'm going to throw myself in the pan, and that way we'll have a medium rare steak.
She's just prettier than you, Chris. Don't blame the lighting. Talking about Heather. Oh, of course she is. She's gorgeous. Jason got that smolder. You need some hair lights. Oh, of course. Key lights. Yes, I have a key light coming. That you say now that you say that. Great blanket, Heather. Where'd you find that?
Someone gifted this to me. I can't remember when, but I've had it a while. And I recently refound it because we have so many blankets that, like, I misplace them all the time. No, I've had this one. I recently found this one. I found this one again.
Is it the Walking Dead one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Didn't you try to offer me some Orioles blankets?
Yeah, you said no.
And I politely declined because I could literally cover my entire house in blankets with the amount of blankets that I have.
Oh, us too.
We have too many.
It's just everyone's just like, oh, there was a period of time where everyone got blankets as gifts, even if you didn't want them.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, take them.
You
and
know
then,
what's...
like,
Can I tell you what's messed up?
Yes.
I still get so excited every time I receive a blanket. And I have to force myself to not buy a blanket because I love blankets so much.
Have you gotten into duvet covers yet?
No, I hate duvets.
Well, no, you're talking about blankets. Every time we go somewhere, if we go to like Costco or like, I don't know, it's just out to a store that has pillows, she buys friggin' pillows. It's unbelievable. We have so many pillows.
No, not
it's
anymore.
Unreal.
Wait, throw pillows or
No.
Just regular sleeping pillows.
Okay, so I don't want to go into too many details.
Oh, okay, why not?
Because it's very personal, Chris, and it's sort of fucked up that you're doing this.
Whoa,
but anyway,
whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Easy there,
It
hotshot.
is. So I've been having like issues and pains with my neck because of like some really weird stuff. And I have been trying to find the perfect pillow. And finally, I found the perfect pillow. And you know what else is even more effed up? Is that when we were getting work done on our house, we had to not sleep in our bedroom for like 4 nights, okay? So we slept in our guest bedroom. And Chris complained the whole time we were down there about how uncomfortable it was. But meanwhile, I'm fine because I have the perfect pillow now. And one day, I accidentally left my pillow on Chris's side of the bed.
Oh, no.
And he's been guilt tripping me ever since. He's like, oh, that pillow was so comfortable. I had the perfect setup with your pillow. And I
really
said,
did. I'm not going to
okay.
lie. It was amazing.
Well, the key word is your in that sentence. And the your pillow is referring to my pillow. So I'm sorry, but like,
I'm going to require that pillow. And by the way, I just want everybody to know I am the pain in her neck.
I love you, but I don't love you enough to give you my pillow. But yeah, I had this really weird time where like no pillow was cutting it for me. Not one.
I should have made sure.
Nary a single pillow.
No, it was horrible.
Should have made sure that was. I should have made sure that was in the vows, but I didn't. That's my fault.
Yep.
I appreciate that, truly. We'll team up for a song in the future. Student says, you don't want to hear me sing. I sound horrible. The first video I watched of the Gastlecast was the McFrustrated video. Oh, okay. I remember. That was a great video. I can also do... I made a joke in one of our recent videos. I can't remember which one it was, but we make so many now that I can't remember what I did last. So sometimes I'll come up with ideas and Heather's looking at me like, wait a minute, we've already done that. Why are we doing this again? I can also do a Gordon impression, probs better than yours, Jason. Funky Go says. Funky Go is not playing tonight. First, they wanted you to do the Christmas voice, and now they're basically saying they're better at you. Better than you. All right, so they want us to get back to what our favorite Christmas movie is.
Oh.
Well, you were ready before. Where are you?
Deck the Halls.
Get out of here. That's your favorite one.
That's my favorite one now.
With Danae DeVito?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
What? Who's Danae DeVito? Oh.
Come on, Christopher Gast.
I just need to stop doing this. Like, why do I do this anymore? How did I not know that?
I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Hold on, Heather, Gast.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
this is really important because people. Okay, no, listen. This is really important. Really,
what is
really
happening
important.
here? Okay.
Okay, so people are like legitimately curious about this pillow. It is it is a Kohl's exclusive, okay? You can
Kohl's
only
exclusive?
Yes, you can only buy it at Kohl's. It is a Serta 2-in-1 absolute comfort pillow. And the cool thing about it is it feels different on each side, so it has like a firmer side and a softer side. And I like that because the firm side, I sleep with the softer side. So the firm side's on the bottom and the softer side's on the top. But it's not like the soft that you sink into. It's just soft like it cradles your neck soft.
She likes
Like
it
it's
firm.
nice.
Give it to me firm.
And then it has
Cradles your neck soft.
yeah, it has the firm side that like that it doesn't hurt your neck because the soft side's on top of it. I love it. It's great. Does it come with a Kohl's sticker? No.
A Kohl's exclusive sticker. Yes, it better.
No. But the flocked Whooper does.
Who
so-
asked that? That was
Dennis
awesome. Dennis
Schwartz.
made the Schwartz be with you. That was awesome. Congratulations. You made me laugh hard tonight. Kohl's exclusive. Did it come with a Kohl? Okay, so there's Mike Manabog. Man, you were almost there.
Limited pieces? I think so because it's been sold out.
A Kohl's Red Card only can purchase it. Okay, so my favorite Christmas film, we've already mentioned it tonight, but is Christmas Vacation. Nothing, in my opinion, and Jason is probably going to say something a little different. I don't know if he'll go with Christmas Vacation. But
Ooh,
Christmas
I got another
Vacation is
one.
my number one favorite. I've watched it, I think, 5 times in the
year.
last week because I just absolutely love that movie.
I thought you were gonna say total. I've seen it 5 times. It's my favorite.
No. I know I watched it 5 times in the last week. I just turn it on when we're sitting down to eat dinner or whatever. I just love it. And I love that opening Christmas cartoon with Santa, which I think on their part was brilliant. It opens up with a song that is that I sing in my head oftentimes. It's very catchy. It's just the whole thing is great. And I want to say the worst Christmas film, if I can just stand on my soapbox right now, is the movie Scrooged. I watched it the other day and it was absolutely friggin' horrible. And I know Jason was going to literally die, but I hated that movie. I love Bill Murray, but I hated it. It was so bad that Heather fell asleep within the first 15 minutes.
I fall asleep during everything, though.
Usually
That's not
she
an
makes it at least
insult.
20. She didn't even make 20 this time.
That movie is
Garbage, I know.
trash. It is a masterpiece. It's an absolute masterpiece, and it's just the I'm not gonna defend. No, I don't need to defend it. You're probably gonna get hammered in the comments section.
I hate it. Hate with it, capital H.
Let them have it, everybody. It's
Chris
so great.
only
Just the scene where he opens up the drawer in the very beginning, just to the mirror and looks at himself, and then goes and puts his trailer that he put on. Like, there's so many little things of that. It's very Bill Murray, and that hair he had. Oi, that hair. My favorite has varied over the years. I absolutely love It's a Wonderful Life, and I love White Christmas. Those are 2. I also love Elf. I think Elf is Elf is a very good Christmas movie. It was a late comer to all of them. But yeah, I It's a Wonderful Life is just it's probably one of the most perfect movies ever made, and it gets me every single damn time. Every time. I can't make it to the end of it without shedding a tear.
So Charlie Huffman says, guess I have to unsubscribe now. That's one person down because of the whole Scrooge thing. But I get my point back with population saying, sorry, I got to go with Chris on this one. It was meh. Angle says, Jason, Chris called the Burrow and Molly and Carmen from Pop Around the World. Get used to it.
What?
Chris called the Burrow and Molly and Carmen from Pop Around the World. Get used to it. I'm not sure.
I don't
I
follow
love
that
that
one.
I love that he's defending me. I just need to know what I'm reading. Scrooged was so damn stupid. Thank you, Phoenix Hulk. Oh my God. Am I getting some Gastlecast love tonight over the crappy film that is entitled Scrooged?
The Richard Donner film.
You called them
Classic.
trash, is what he said.
Trash. Oh, I called them trash. Thank you, Angle. Oh, that would make sense. I called them trash. The Burrow, Molly, and Carmen from around the world. Trash. Thank you. Angle, I get it. I get it. Sorry. I can't read. Elf is the best Christmas movie. By the way, if you like the film Elf,
Dennis just is bringing up what you're about to say.
great. Yeah, so Dennis is saying it. Watch the holiday movies that made us. It's about Elf, and it's great. And it has a lot of history about how the film was made, some of the legal troubles they were going to run into because of the stop-motion animation stuff is very, very interesting. The truly insane one says Scrooge was designed to be stupid, LOL. Was it?
Yeah. It didn't, and it wasn't a critical. I think it was Roger Ebert or somebody had said that there's no way that that's ever going to become a staple of Christmas time viewing. And here I am watching it several times a year. So
What? No, what film are you talking about?
Scrooged.
Oh, Scrooge. Oh, you're talking about the trash Scrooge. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
Patrick Norman says Scrooged is a great movie. Okay. Elf is good. Die Hard is the best holiday movie. Jesus Dominguez Jr. says.
I don't consider. Jesus. Look, Die Hard doesn't have to be watched at Christmas, though, in my opinion. To say Christmas movie, it's one that you really only watch at Christmas time.
Yeah, K&L, my head is about to explode. He says a close second for best Christmas movie is Jingle All the Way.
Oh, that is a good one.
For how over the top it is. I mean, they really need to make a Dementor and Turbo Man pop. That movie is fun to watch, but it's horrid. It's a horrible film. I have sometimes a hard time sitting through it.
Booster.
Those are my cookies.
Put the cookie down now.
Those are my cookies.
Oh, those are so good.
Scrooged is my favorite. I watch it at least 3 times each December. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad there are people out there who love that trashy piece of shit movie. That's great.
Hold on. I got yelled at for cursing, but you're allowed to say piece of shit.
Well, you can't say at the beginning of the stream because that's how you get it. The monetization doesn't work that way.
Chris, I said it like 6 minutes ago.
Oh, you did? What did you say?
I said the F word.
Oh, no, we don't do the F word though. That's a hard F.
Oh,
that's
off.
Whoa, that's a rated R. I don't like rated R.
Mother, father.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Iron Man 3 is a very good Christmas movie. I always say that.
Eric Maya coming in with the heat. My favorite films are Heather's Story Time.
Eric Maya, I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know if you're trying to get on Heather's good side. Do you need something from her?
Heather, have you ever seen the movie Heathers?
I have not. I would like to.
You should. It's
Do
a
you
classic.
like it?
Not a Christmas movie. I don't know. I don't think it quite falls in the category of Jason likes it type of movie. Like that reaction, like, yeah, Jason likes it. And you make that.
Scrooged in Christmas Vacation, somebody's liking.
Cliff is here. Cliff, I emailed you earlier. I need you to send me some information. So if you could check your emails, that would be wonderful.
Our buddy Cliff?
Yeah, Cliff.
Hi, Cliff.
Cliff D.
FUNKO Hall of Famer.
Wow.
What?
Does that mean we're famous?
Second class FUNKO Hall of Fame. You got a couple.
Yeah.
I added a couple of the old Hall of Famers in there. So they're there. They're hanging out.
I like that.
Yeah, they're in the group. Another unconventional Christmas movie for everyone out there, Night of the Comet. Takes place on Christmas. So
Night of the Comet. You had us watch that movie, I think, last year, and I did enjoy that, actually.
It's the little zombie movie.
Yeah, it was cool. It was an interesting film.
Love it. Love it.
Would you consider Gremlins a Christmas movie? Sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Your boy Snowden said, is no one going to address Bad Santa? We watched that last night.
Bad Santa is probably my second favorite. I'm glad you brought that up.
Good movie.
I love that film so much. I think it's great. Billy Bob Thornton at his best. And there's a scene in that movie with Bernie Mac, who is one of my favorites, and John Ritter. And it's always interesting to me to watch that scene. I bring it up every time I watch it with Heather. But the fact that those two guys are having
They're
like this,
dead.
they're back and forth talking. It's just so weird to wrap my head around the fact that they're both dead, and they're not very. They were
way too young.
Yeah, they died way too
Yeah.
young, both of them, and they're both in the same film together talking, and they both passed away. And that scene where they're talking is the two. I think there's two scenes. Is so funny.
I'm guessing that Billy Bob Thornton and John Ritter were friends, because John Ritter was also in Sling Blade.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, he had that wonderful line. The Bible says man oughtn't sleep with another man, but I can't see how the Lord would send a good man like you to Hades. Or something to that.
I think this person, I'm sorry, not this person. Charlie Huffman wants us to complete the sentence. Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Yes.
My wife and I have shirts that correspond to that.
Oh, that's great.
But it's my favorite line. When I used to work at Suncoast, we would play that, and we always had to run to turn it down when he would say Danny F and K. But every time that scene would come on, there's like whoever we were working with, we'd always just stop and just say that line out loud, no matter what we were doing. So I'd be like, okay, your total is, why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. 2082. How are you paying for that credit? Thank you.
Robert Chavez says, I like too many, like Jingle All the Way, Miracle on 34th Street, A Christmas Movie, Elf, and The Grinch, and Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2 is an interesting one, not really a favorite. I liked it more as a kid. I liked the first one. The first one still holds up. I like it. The second one's a little weird.
The second one, the McAllister family, you're just like, these guys are really, they're rotten people.
Right, they're just a bunch of a-holes. I mean, what's happening?
I think we've been over this. I didn't understand how, like, Kevin, like, he leaves this posh suite at the plaza and then goes at the end of the movie and then goes to visit the homeless woman who saved his life. He was going to be murdered by Harry and Marv. And he just gives her this little dove and no food. And it's just like, he's just like, you know, you're my friend. And she's like, what's this? Why isn't it food or a shower? You little shit, I saved your life. I literally saved your life.
I know you do not have a tree for you to hang this on, but...
but you could just carry it with you.
Put it in your pocket. It's weird.
And, you know, they sold those little turtle doves in the store. They did. It was, I don't know if that was a marketing thing for that. But one of my oldest friends, her and I, we both still have our turtle doves.
Old turtle doves.
Yeah.
Well, what can I tell you? It's been a night of nights. And the next time we will be live, I don't know if we'll go live this Wednesday or not to hang out with you for a little while. We might. We could. It could be an impromptu hanging out with the Gastlecast.
A little Christmas Eve.
That's right, a little Christmas Eve. We will have more videos coming your way this week, so more content for you to enjoy. We received a couple of items in that I do want to talk about and show off and make a funny video about, where Heather and I are playing, being very playful as we usually are. And hopefully sometime this week, we'll have our new Gastlecast sign hung back here with the lighting and looking all pretty. And then I have some shelves I'm putting back here as well. We're going to put some stuff on the shelves, some of my faves, as I like to call it, my favorite stuff. So look out for that this week. I think it'll be a lot of fun. What do you think? You down with that?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
You're down with that? Okay, very good. Jason, we love you.
Jason isn't here. That's David.
Oh, it's David. Oh, hi, David.
Oh my God.
Just
kidding. It's me, guys. I truly am a master of disguise.
I want you to let Santa Claus know. I don't know if you're going to see Santa Claus or not, or speak with him.
I'm not going to. I mean, I like to wait up for him. I like to watch.
Well,
you know what I mean.
Oh, like True Lies. Okay.
Do it all.
That's a movie that needs to be available to purchase digitally. You can't buy it anywhere.
Oh, they need to remaster it first.
Yeah.
They need to remaster that and remaster The Abyss. James Cameron, get the hell on that. No one wants to see no more damn Avatar movies. Just fix these other two ones.
So Abyss is on Amazon Movies or something.
Not remastered.
So it's garbage, huh?
It's fine. It's up. It's like upscaled, but it's not.
Trash.
It's not what it could look like. It could look. Yeah, it's like what they did with Spawn. And granted, Spawn looks like trash, but I swear I thought I was playing like what was one of those like dinosaur games for the N64. It was just
Turok.
Yeah, that's what it
Turok.
looked like. Turok. It was really bad. But you're I mean, I won't be on with you, but I just wanted to wish you guys Merry Christmas. Are you doing anything spectacular? You're probably keeping it very low key, like the entire world is, I'm guessing.
Very low key. We're going to visit my parents on Christmas Day for a little while and exchange gifts with them. I think my sisters might show up at some point, but not a whole lot of interaction. Then the whole week I'll be taking off with, Heather and Max. We'll be just hanging out and BSing and building things, Legos, and I bought Heather a puzzle tonight that we'll be building. It's a Harry Potter puzzle, so we'll be doing stuff like that. But yeah, everything very low key.
Cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited to be off for a little while.
How about you, Jason? What are your plans?
Normally, I would have a house full of like 20 to 25 family members, and Santa would come and visit, and all this kind of stuff. And that's kind of not happening. So it'll be about 5 people, and it's the same 5 people that I see constantly. So my parents and my come over, and we're going to have a nice smaller dinner than normal. So it's been nice. We didn't have to like clean as much and bring out the extra tables and host and do this other stuff. But it just hasn't felt like the holidays at all. Just felt like, a regular Sunday dinner or something. I don't know.
Well,
but I'm trying to find the positivity in it. Like I said earlier. And, next year, hopefully, I'll be back to having way too many people in a very small space. So,
well,
and we're all gonna breathe on each other and not wash our hands and touch our eyeballs. So we're just gonna have dirty hands and just go, oh yeah, this is it.
well, just turn up the Christmas music on Christmas when you're spending it with your family. In my opinion, that always helps. Turning the Christmas music on definitely brings in that feeling of Christmas time. I've been playing Christmas music like all weekend long with Heather and Max, and that just, I don't know, there's something about that. Mm-hmm. Brings the feeling.
And if you have HBO, watch the Bee Gees documentary, How Do You Mend a Broken Heart? That certainly was a nice thing. My parents actually came over this weekend. I had my parents over to hang out to watch a Bee Gees documentary on my television.
Excellent. That's awesome.
That's when you know you're a real adult.
Yes, because they don't have HBO. So I'm just like, all right, we'll just come over and eat some cookies or something and just watch this.
Or something.
Watch this. It's great. And it's such a wonderful documentary. But Merry Christmas to everyone out there, or whatever you're celebrating. Just make sure it's happy and safe.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
Merry Christmas, Jason.
Merry Christmas, Jason. And a Happy New Year. All right, guys. We'll have more information about Ghastly hopefully sooner rather than later. But I want to say, have expectations that you will see Ghastly in your hands early part of 2021. Hopefully, I would hope by March. Okay? And it's very exciting. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Ever since I saw that picture, man, I'm having a hard time not sharing it. But hopefully we'll have something to show you very soon. Guys, remember, if you're not already joined up yet, go over to Facebook and join Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people hunting together. And remember, as always, treat everybody right this week because Santa is totally watching you. You don't want to get cold.
Santa should tune into the Facebook comments section.
No, that's the eternal naughty list, apparently.
Guys, we love you. Thank you for all of your support. Thanks for helping us get to 4K. We'll get to 5K next, and we'll do another giveaway. It'll be great. But look out for our giveaway for 4K this Sunday. We'll be back for that. Remember, as always, we are together. Yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.